Alright guys, it is time to go down Master on this reforged Galvatron Rising Spotlight. So we're going to go ahead and tackle Chapter 1 today. We'll do both missions today. And I think tomorrow we'll do Chapter 2 and then probably Saturday or something we'll do Chapter 3. But anyways, let's go ahead and jump right into Insanity Landing going up against the Motor Master. And this is the team I'm going to bring with me. Of course, we're going to be using mainly Kickback and Soundwave. They're newly... I guess rank 4 5-star versions, which is going to be awesome, and as well as added a little bit of extra synergies, like for example with Kickback, you get synergies with Grimlock. Actually, I think he gets synergies with everybody. Yeah, so he gets the Enforcers with Ramjet, and allies with Soundwave and Cyclonus, and enemies with, what's his name? Grimlock. So yeah, and same thing with Soundwave. I think he just gets armor buffs, yeah, from Ramjet and Kickback, so not a bad little team there. And of course Cyclonus is here to deal with the Motor Master that's at the end. Once again, another very valuable tactician to have on your team, Cyclonus for the win. So let's go ahead and check out this dialogue, see if there's anything hinting towards something crazy coming for the 2-year anniversary, but let's see. B, what did your last scouting foray reveal? Nothing less than an off-the-charts seismic reading of Decepticon badness. The commander will need more than that to go on. I know, it's just that the whole area is on edge. There's a sense of craziness as though a deranged presence has arrived. More deranged than usual? Yeah, next level deranged. Alright. Galvatron definitely rising. Alright. Alright, let's go ahead and see what's on this. So he's got ranged reflect down the right hand side, and on this side they've got, what are they on? Buff duration, okay. Let's just go down this ranged reflect path. I think we'll be okay for the most part. A Soundwave, I think it might be a little bit tricky to get off a heavy, especially if they're like blocking. I think that's the only reason it would reflect. I don't know. I stopped paying attention a long time ago to the mods, but yeah. Alright, so everything's gonna keep getting reflected, and yeah, just gonna have to stay on your toes and basically wait for a good opening. There we go. We got the heavy, thankfully. God, I'm gonna be so bad at this. I hate these mods so much. I've said it so many times. I hate it whenever they force you to like change your playstyle, because then it's like, oh, gotta kind of sit back and wait, but it shouldn't be too bad, especially on Chapter 1. I think that's the thing I'm most grateful for, is whenever Kabam puts mods like this or Energon Shield on like the early missions. I think that's definitely better, instead of having to face these guys when they're like, they have like 30,000, 40,000 HP on Chapter 3. That's where things definitely start getting a little bit interesting, but it's alright. Kickback, also extremely good going up against Megatron. If we can get the T-Cog sabotage on him, the heavy, maybe we can prevent him from, or we can get him stunned if he goes into a heavy. Let's see if we can get a heavy here. Nope. I think this special one should be enough. That shock damage, and there it is. It was definitely enough, so awesome. Good job Kickback. The Enforcer synergy as well kicking in, so not bad. Next we have a Demoshark and a Commander. Remember when I talked about deranged? This is what I was talking about. Shut it, you insipid yellow blather bot. This isn't the time or place. You seem nervous, Motor Mouth. What's rattling your chassis? Your chassis, big guy. Isn't it obvious? There is a new boss coming, calling the shots, and he definitely likes shouting. Oh my god, can't read. Don't suppose you'd care to share who we're talking about? What? And have him shoot me in the back? I'll take a pass. You'll have the pleasure of his insanity soon enough. Alright. Normal spotlight so far, nothing too crazy. Maybe we'll read something crazy in Chapter 3. He'll hint at a Unicron coming or something. God, using Soundwave to get like a heavy is definitely gonna be a little bit rough. I gotta rely on like the bot like sidestepping while I'm using a heavy and then him getting tagged. Alright, so it almost worked there, but he got lucky. Here we go, and the special one to finish it off. So really, I think we're just gonna blow through this first chapter rather quickly, so not too worried at all. Let's go and use Kickback once again, switch back, and try getting a lot of power leaks. See if we can go for a special too. Actually, you know what? We're probably just not even gonna have enough time for that. We'll probably be dead by the time we get like a special one. These bots are too strong, man. Alright, so use T-Clog. Let's see if we can get this stun off. There it is. T-Cog malfunction. So it's pretty nice, guys. If you guys ever do want to trigger like a heavy from the opponent, just hold down block, and sometimes it works. Sometimes, I know against characters, certain characters like to just keep pummeling you and never use a heavy. I think one in particular that I always come across that does that is freaking Primal. For some reason, like whenever I want him to use a heavy and get rid of all his armor buffs, he just doesn't. It's so dumb. I'm just there like in the corner just waiting for like 30 seconds until finally he either decides to go for it, or I don't know, I just end up attacking him. But I hate it so much. Kickback, man, a little power control maniac. And that should be it. The shock alone should be enough. Let me know your honest thoughts on Kickback, guys. After seeing him at rank 4 as a 5-star, let me know if any of you guys kind of like him, or if you guys definitely prefer every other scout. Maybe not Sideswipe over him, but let me know. Some of you guys probably will still prefer Sideswipe over Kickback, but that's okay. Ow. Love it when my range attacks get reflected right back at my face. There's the T-Clog, and just hold down heavy, get the malfunction going, and one special too. I think it should be enough to finish him off. Oh yeah, there it is. I think maybe if we get like super lucky with the crits, we can probably get like, I don't know, like around 8 to 10,000 damage maybe. So we meet again. That's right, and now it's time to show the new boss what I can do. So you just bow down and do whatever he says. Pretty weak. Sounds pretty weak. We have history. I crossed him once and he didn't like it. It's something I won't do again. You Decepticons live in fear of your crazy bosses. When will you learn? It doesn't take long to learn. The new boss is pretty much the same as the old boss. Comply or die. I'm complying, you're dying. Woo! Motormaster with the words. With the words. Alright, let's see. Let's go and just give it to Cyclonus for this one. One of the best bots at taking down Megatron by far. I mean Megatron, Motormaster, sorry. Just sit back and wait for this guy to dash at you, and you are... Okay. Alright, it's not triggering. I gotta stay way the heck back. There we go. Oh yeah, we nullified the ranged thing. That is so weird. Sometimes it feels like Cyclonus, I think it says that he's not supposed to be nullifying like effects for mods, but he does it all the time. And sometimes they come back, sometimes they don't, which I still don't understand, but it's probably one of those little kabam bugs, but that's okay. I'll take it. Cyclonus completely denies a mod from coming back. I welcome it. But quick and easy fight, so I think you guys shouldn't have too much trouble with Motormaster if you have a Cyclonus. Yeah, let's go ahead and move over to the next one, and we'll keep using the same team for now until things get a little bit hairy. The insanity continues. We haven't got a line on who the Energon Disturber is, but reports are he has Ramjet locked and loaded for destruction. Didn't we just dispatch that Decepticon? We did, but fear is an overriding factor when it comes to whoever is out there. Only one Decepticon could induce such fear. Megatron? In a sense, if it's who I suspect, it's more like Megatron Reborn. Oh, Ultra Magnus. Alright. What do we got? So, Hemophobia. Start with the power gaining buff, generating 2.1% of max power per second, and can be removed with bleed debuffs. Alright, I did not bring a single character that can bleed, so probably won't go down that path. Let's go down this right hand side. Gotta remember, gotta keep that in mind. Bring characters that can inflict bleed. Alright, so I know I said we were just gonna be playing with Kickback and Soundwave, but I kinda wanna give Ramjet just one fight, you know, we'll give this guy one fight. We almost never play with Ramjet. It's a little sad. He's decent. Come on, Shark. Let me smack you around. Did that really do no burn damage? What the heck? Alright, waiting for the Shark to go for a special 2. And there it is. Go for one more. There we go. Get the stun off, and a quick and easy win for Ramjet. So not too bad. Once you get the burn off, go for a heavy and, you know, just go ham after that. Just always got to keep in mind for the specials though. Can't get too crazy. And up next we have a Brawler Shark. Let's go ahead and use Soundwave, and we'll try going for a special 3 on this one. This guy should be getting quite a few armor buffs, so as long as we can get a special 2 off right off the bat, go for a special, yeah, go for the special 2, then get a special 3. We'll see how much damage a special 3 does. Honestly, I don't think it'll be a lot. I think that's something Kabam needs to buff, I think, the damage on some of the characters' special 3s, like Windblade, Soundwave, who else? Prowl. I think special 3 does pretty low damage. Same with Sideswipe, Hound. Good old Hound. And I am doing damage unknowingly. I should stop. Alright, see if this is enough. This should be enough to take him down, I think. Alright, yeah, that was a little bit overkill, but I don't think the special 3 still does too much damage. Trying to think who else's special 3 doesn't do a lot. Jetfire? Nah, his actually does damage if you have like a bunch of shock or those, I don't know what they're called, energy stacks. Oh god, I feel like such a noob, man. I haven't played with Jetfire since December. The only time I've played with him, I think, is in arenas, and even then I don't even pay attention. I just like shoot heavies and range. I don't even try to go for like I don't know, the parries. There it is, another quick and easy battle for Kickback, and we have a Tactician Bumblebee. I don't think they start having mini bosses until chapter 2 and 3, I think. Pretty sure. Alright, let's go ahead and switch back to Soundwave, and it should be a pretty easy fight. Almost 3k with the heavy. I think that's about normal. I think that's decent. 109 on the shock. I think that is definitely a little bit low, but that's okay. I think the counter argument to buffing Soundwave is the fact that he can power gain and consistently and constantly be throwing out specials and shocks, so who knows if we'll get a buff. I don't even know at this point. Alright. Got that gold Sharkticon, man. I don't think this is the S1000? I think it might be. Unless it's just a normal gold Sharkticon. I don't think this one's... Yeah, this is just a normal shark. Did not see what it dropped. It dropped quite a few things. Hey Big, Tall, and Stoic. You going to tell us who we're facing, or are you just going to let the commander fight on blind? I prefer not to create undue fear or concern that may distract. And I'd like to win the Galactic Olympics, but I'm not gonna unless I know who I'm up against. Fair enough, knowing is half the battle. My fear is Ramjet now calls Galvatron his master, and we beat him into full retreat mode in my reality, not in mine. Oh, Ultra Magnus. Alright, so absorb projectile and special damage, and is this the one that's on the hemophobia? Yeah. Alright, so absorb projectiles from this guy. Mirage, go ahead and go down the left side, and Kickback I think should finish it quite easily, I think. He's T-clogged, so honestly I think I might just... Never mind. I was like, I'm gonna wait for him to get stunned and then shoot him a bunch, but no, that'll just heal him up, so don't take that approach, guys. Just beat him senseless. Uh-oh. Alright, we had a special 2, but our special 1, the shock damage was enough, and we will take that, so... Alright, we got 2 more battles, this one, and then we'll go up against Ramjet. Going up against Prime. Alright, this one for sure, I'm just gonna wait till the special 2 kicks in. Go for the special 2 and then just go for the special 3 right after. See how much damage it actually does. Okay, his signature triggered and I have no idea how much damage that the last little like sound wave did, but I don't think it was a lot, so still, it's some damage I guess. Alright, going up against Ramjet now. He's going to be on hemophobia, so he's constantly going to be power gaining, which definitely good, I guess, to bring Kickback and Soundwave. Special 1 with Soundwave and Power Leaks with Kickback I think should do the trick. Galvatron's minion shows his ugly cone head. Galva who? I'm no snitch, but who says I need a boss? Starscream is scum. Megatron has abandoned you. And Galvatron would scare you into compliance. The question is why he chose you. The boss said he likes bots that use their heads. He thought you used your head? Like you actually were programmed with a brain? That's a laugh. With me, he meant it literally, not figuratively. Get ready to see what he was talking about. Alright. I think for this one, we'll go with Kickback for the beginning. 2.1% max power. Honestly, I don't think it's a lot. So as long as we get some power leaks on him from our Kickback, I think we'll be good. Let me see, power leaking. Where are the power leaks? Power leaking opponents. His melee against power leaks have. Wait, what? Okay, wait. draining 8% of an opponent's max power over 10 seconds. Alright, if we have 3 stacks of those, I think it should be enough, so let's go ahead and try it. Let's see how this goes. Hopefully we don't get completely wrecked by Ramjet. Yeah, he's not getting power. Okay, we're pretty good. Now we just gotta get off a special 2, and hopefully this guy goes for maybe a special. That way he doesn't go all the way up to a special 3. But he's losing power, I think, kind of, sort of. Alright. About to eat a special. Oh no, we're good guys. The shock damage and the combo was enough, so good job, Kickback. Just keep in mind, guys, make sure you bring someone that can apply bleed, drift, bone crusher would do really well, just to neutralize that power gain, so he doesn't go all crazy. But we did get some gold crystals out of that Sharkticon. Wow. All right, so that was a gold shark. Cool. So yeah, not too bad at all, guys. So tomorrow I'll probably upload chapter 2. I might even do chapter 3. We'll see how things go though with chapter 2. And yeah, thanks a lot for watching, guys. Let me know your honest opinions once again on Kickback and Soundwave as rank 4 characters. We'll keep playing a little bit more with them in chapter 2. We'll see how they truly do against characters that are stronger than them, and you know, then we'll make another opinion. But in the meantime, let me know what you guys think, and thank you so much for watching, and I will see you guys tomorrow.